with Guinevere from King Arthur and His Knights by Elizabeth Lodor Merchant. The knight's face had become very bright and eager when he heard the name of Uther Pendragon. He looked to the right and saw the old man's eyes fixed earnestly upon him. He glanced to the left and met the shy, gentle gaze of beautiful Guinevere. Then he made a quick step forward and took his seat at the table among the 250 knights. "Will you admit me to your fellowship?" he cried in a piercing voice. "Will you let me hear and share the words of your vow?" Then, as one, the 250 knights sprang to their feet, and 250 voices rang out lustily in the great vow: to right the wrong, to punish the guilty, to feed the hungry, to help the feeble, to obey the law, and never to turn away from a woman in distress. This is the high and solemn vow of the Knights of the Round Table. The sound of voices ceased, and everyone turned to the stranger, who had drawn his sword and was holding it on high. Word for word, he repeated the vow in a ringing voice, and then thrust his sword back into the scabbard, looking with his whole heart in his eyes at Princess Guinevere. Leod stepped forward and held up his hand for silence. "Sir Knight," he said, "who are you?" With a triumphant smile, the stranger answered him, "I am Arthur, King of Britain, and so proud to be, but far, far prouder to have become a knight of the Round Table." He paused for a moment, then moved swiftly forward and knelt on one knee before Guinevere as he finished speaking. "And proudest of all, King Leodogran, to put my sword, my spear, my life at the service of this fair and gentle lady." Then the old man came towards them, and King Leodogran knew him to be Merlin, the great magician. Merlin, glancing towards Arthur, took Guinevere's hand and laid it on her father's palm. Leodogran, with a smile, placed it in Arthur's ready clasp, and raising him to his feet, bent very low before him. "My liege and lord," said he, "I would have given my daughter gladly to the knight who saved Cameliard. How much more joyfully I give her to Arthur, son of Uther Pendragon, King of Britain, and Knight of the Round Table."